So these are the seasons that we used. First, I use minced garlic. You can use regular garlic, but this one makes it easier. Island spice jerk seasoning. Weber's chicken seasoning. And cayenne pepper. And then this jerk seasoning. This one we keep it in the fridge. It's very liquidy. And this, we use just a small amount. I use this kind of like a salt because it's very salty, so I just add just the amount of salt I would use. I use this instead. And then I used a large onion. And yeah, these are all the ingredients we use in the chicken, along with beer. When it's on the grilled jerkin, we add just a little bit of beer to it. And yeah, that's it. Don't judge me. It's all of the seasonings, but it makes it taste really good. So this is the chicken that we seasoned up to jerk. I already seasoned this 2 days ago, so what I have on it is vegetable oil later on, because when I jerk the chicken, I keep the oil helps to keep the moisture in along with the skin. I usually remove the skin when I'm cooking chicken. However, I realize when I'm jerking it, sometimes removing the skin takes too much of the moisture out. So what I do is I keep the skin on and grill it, and then when I'm eating it, that's when I just remove the skin. But I like to use this big fork, and I like to slow cook it. So I'm gonna put the heat down lower. Well, just added some of this beer to it. So right here, I'm just checking on it periodically, just to make sure that it's being cooked evenly, and it's been slow cooked for about an hour and 15 minutes. The Netflix one where they were interviewing people in prison. Watch all. Oh, we fell asleep, so it played. Yeah. TLC, that's all you watch.
I can tell you a story about what one dance can do. What one dance can do. One dance can do. One dance can do. Listen that.
Now these are all the ingredients I use for the recipes. I like the McCormick seasoning, so I use the McCormick red pepper and McCormick chipotle and garlic. And then I like ginger paste along with some Grace coconut milk powder, just some regular salt, and then thyme. They refer to this as spring onions here, but in Jamaica we prefer to call it scallion. But I use this, and then lastly I use the jasmine rice. Now this is the only rice I prefer right now, jasmine or basmati rice. And yeah, these are all the ingredients that I use. There's the best one for the rice and peas. This part is just all the butter, so I chop it off. And then with the back of the knife, I just pound it. And I add this to the mixture like that. The last thing I want to add now is some thyme. I prefer the dried thyme, but this one is the best one I got right now. This seems like a lot, but this thyme isn't as this thyme isn't as strong as the one we have in Jamaica, so it won't overpower the food. It takes a lot to get the flavor out. I just wash this with some cold water. Now this last thing is optional, but I like all the sweetness in it, so I usually add just a spoonful of brown sugar. I specifically try to get the organic kind. This one is just the Florida crystals, and I'm just gonna add 1 spoonful of this, not too much, because you know too much sugar is not good for you. So I have added just a spoonful of sugar. I didn't get to record it, but yeah. So now I'm just gonna turn this on. All I do is I press the on button and press white rice, since I've added, let me turn the camera. White rice, and then I press start, and that's it. So after I'm finished, I'll just put it in the refrigerator and allow it to cool for a couple minutes. Yes, no. So the chicken is ready. So what I'm doing here is just taking it out. I have it in a little container there that I just took it off of the grill. So I'm about to chop it up, in the real jerk chicken fashion.